How you all going, guys? Welcome back to Walk It Off. I'm Nathan. Today we're back out exploring the Wirra Conservation Park with We Can't Stop Here. This is Emu Country. We're going to be meandering through quite a few different trails today, and part of it may or may not actually have a trail, so let's hope we don't get lost in that section. Without further ado, let's go check out the map. Okay guys, you'll find the Emu Country Trail in the Wirra Conservation Park, which is located about a 40-minute drive north of the Adelaide city centre. There are multiple car parks located in the vicinity of the trailhead, so parking shouldn't be a problem, as there's parks either side of the lake. The trail is a good mix of surfaces with a short section that goes off trail, so just be careful of this one and do follow yourselves on the map, but if you stay straight from where the trail disappeared, you will eventually, after about 200 meters, hit the track, or if you overshoot it, you'll run into the road. So yeah, don't get lost out there, stay safe, keep your eyes on the map. Today we're walking 3 kilometers flat, and it is a round trip, so we'll get back to the car. As far as elevation goes, its lowest point is 252 meters above sea level, with its highest being 319. Inclination wise, its steepest point is downhill at minus 30.2%, but its average is a very slight uphill gradient at 9.3. Now, as usual guys, there's a Google Maps link in the description below if you'd like to check this one out for yourself, and maybe for the bit more adventurous people with the short off trail section. Stay safe out there. Happy hiking. So we've done pretty much every single part of this hike before, except for a small section up ahead. But I must admit, whenever I hear the bees, like I can hear, there's like it must be a huge beehive around here somewhere, I'm always that little bit nervous that I'm going to be the hiker that stumbles upon a dead body, because that's flies, not bees. But fingers crossed, hey? Because we can't stop here. This is Emu Country. One of the cool things about Wirra is there's all these massive rock formations littered all throughout the place. I know enough about geology to say whether they're granite or whatever, but they are very, very cool nonetheless. Here in Australia during the summer months, when all the reptiles and that come out, you'll find yourself along the path always hearing stuff move just off to the side. It's a little bit panic inducing, so we must keep moving. Now that I've called this Emu Country, 10 bucks says we don't see a single emu. Alrighty. Pretty sure this is our turn off here, folks. Let's check it out. So unless you know where you're going, you shouldn't really venture too far off the trail. This one, we're a little bit off the trail now. However, I know that if I travel in a dead straight line, I will either run back into another path or I'll hit a road. If I hit a road, I've gone too far. I believe this trail is going to end very shortly. So, if you guys find this, this is where I died. Ah! Da-na-na-na. We found the path. Ah, well, I don't know about you guys, but it's a goddamn relief. So if I die in the future, I want everybody to know that I actually did make it through the part with no trail, unscathed. It was the emus that ate me afterwards. I really love this part of the park. It's absolutely stunning through here. Gives you a real sense as to
Distance 2 kilometers.
what the actual rugged parts of our country actually look like. It's beautiful. But let's press on. Oh, this hill was much easier coming down. This one is definitely a bit of a leg burner on the way up. Very nice. Yeah, watch your footing as you're going up, guys, because there's lots of little bits that snakes could be hiding behind, or you can lose your footing. It would really suck hurting yourself significantly in a place like this, because there's no easy way to get you out. So be careful, guys. Oh, well, it was a bit of a leg burner, but we made it back to the main trail on the home stretch now, coming back along the crest of the hill until we head back down to the lake. Whew. I don't know about you, but I really enjoyed this one. Like I said, I did about half of this last week, and did it with the family, going down the hill though. But I'll tell you what, oh, my legs got a workout. It's about time. I'm getting too fat sitting in front of a computer all the time. Got to get back to doing this as much as possible, I think. Alrighty, let's finish this off, eh? Alrighty, guys. I'm afraid this is the end of our adventure for this week. I hope you've enjoyed We Can't Stop Here. This is Emu Country out at the Wirra Conservation Park. I know I've thoroughly enjoyed this one. I actually got 3 videos done today, which is very good. But yeah, if you haven't explored this part of South Australia, you should definitely come out and have a look at it. It is a very pretty part of our state. One of the few recreation parks that you can come and go camping in as well, so definitely worth your time. So, alrighty guys, I'm Nathan. This has been Walk It Off. Go outside, get better, and be awesome. Catch you next time.